So in this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to solve a linear first order differential equation using the integrating factor method. So, I'm going to start by laying out the kind of differential equation you need to do the integrating factor method. The form of the differential equation must be dy over dx minus a function in only x times y equals h of x. Okay, now first we need to find what's called the integrating factor. Now this is always called p of x. And p of x is e to the power of integral of g of x dx. Right, well, if we just take a look, you can see that effectively in our case the minus 3 over x here is g of x and x is h of x. Feel free to write those out. So I know that p of x must be e to the power of integral negative 3 over x dx. Okay, now whenever you're doing this integration, not every integration, specifically only this one, in this method, never include the plus the integration constant, because it always leads to trouble, because there's a later integration where you need the plus c. So this equals e to the power, well, the integral of minus 3 over x is minus 3 integral of 1 over x, which is just minus 3 ln of x. And now, using the property of logarithms that you may or may not know, I then come up that it's e to the power of ln of x to the negative 3, which, because e cancels out natural log, this is just x to the negative 3. Okay, so now I know what p of x is. Sorry, I'm sliding over a bit. We can now use it in this formula. P of x y equals integral p of x h of x dx. Okay, well, p of x is x to the negative 3, so x to the negative 3, y equals integral x to the negative 3 times h of x, which if you remember was x times x dx. Now this is equal to integral x to the minus 2 dx. Now, using the power law, or by a simple bit of intuition and knowing the derivative of x to the negative 1, we can get that this is equal to negative x to the negative 1 plus c. Now this is where the plus c comes in. So now we're going to multiply both sides by x cubed to get rid of this x to the negative 3, giving us y equals minus x squared plus cx cubed. And you could reverse the order of these terms if you wanted. Okay, so that was how to solve a linear differential equation by the integrating factor method. Thank you.